The audience waits for this Dr. Brown. He must not talk about the power plants, or everything we did was in vain.
Ma'am? Please, tell the kitchen that the appetizers are almost out.
But...
No, but. Tell the kitchen Dr. Brown sent you. Oh, yes, that Dr. Brown.
But I'm not working in the kitchen.
Well, I thought you were staff. You are wearing a uniform. What else would bring you here?
I'm a member of the press.
Then I must inform you that I'm not giving any interviews. All I have to say is in my report, or you can come listen to my speech later.
I know that sounds crazy, but...
But what?
You must prevent the licenses from being extended. The future of our planet is on the line.
Are you one of those hysterical environmentalists, too?
No,
Trust me, I was very thorough in my inspection. The power plants I inspected complied with all conditions and regulations. They are safe.
Wow, that one's hungry. What's this?
Wine cooler, nasty stuff. But the only kind of drink they serve at the buffet.
I'd better leave that to someone else. Looks yummy.
Oh, yes, why don't you try it?
I'd rather not. No. He's doing great. I bet there aren't many people who can operate such a machine. Can you play something else as well? I guess not. I wonder how many people live here. The crowd doesn't look that bad from up here. My voice won't carry that far. Listen to me! Listen to her!
Listen to her! Listen to her!
Reactors must be shut down!
Reactors must be shut down! Reactors must be shut down!
The garage must be down there somewhere.
Reactors must be shut down!
Hello.
Oh, you again. What do you want now?
Concerning our talk earlier.
There's nothing more to say. Why don't you come to listen to my speech later? Or you can read my report. It contains all my findings.
Faye, can you hear me? What's your status?
I am at the conference, and I had a chance to talk to this Dr. Brown, the expert they are all listening to.
So what did he say?
He didn't even listen to me. All he was interested in was food.
Just like I thought. This conference is a mockery. So, what's your plan now, Faye?
I don't know what to do.
Let me talk to him. I have my own methods. But you must get me into the building somehow. And the doorman must not see me.
Why is that?
We had a little misunderstanding. The thing is, you must find a way to get me into the building unnoticed.
Okay, see you in a few. The sign shows a man and a woman. Could mark the way to the hygiene chamber. Looks like a sign for a storage room. This room would look dreary without it. Hello. The world is ending soon. Some people just won't listen. If I'm not mistaken, this is the stage entrance.
Stop. You have no access here.
Why's that?
Only conference participants may enter here. Sorry.
You can't take a step without stumbling across a doorman.
Stop.
Why's that? I can't open the door from this side. That can wait. A switch with a keyhole. A garage within a garage. The things you see. I'll never get the gate open this way. It will only work with a key. A card lock that is connected to the huge gate. It won't work without the right card. No way! No idea what those are for, but only the one in the middle seems familiar. The slot over there is the same size as the videotape. Maybe I can use it to play the video. What's in this cabinet?
The controls for the ventilation shaft partitions at the entrance. Don't touch that, or you'll get me in trouble! If you open the partitions, protesters might climb through the ventilation shafts. These whack jobs are capable of anything.
I feel like he's watching me all the time, even though he stares at the monitors in front of him. Hello. May I ask you something?
What's up?
What are you doing at the conference?
I'm in charge of the stage lights, and for playing videotapes during the speeches.
Why are you watching the protesters?
Because I want to know what these nut jobs are doing. I don't like that they are standing so close to the underground garage.
What's so bad about that?
Don't you watch TV? Demonstrations like this always attract hooligans that will set fire to cars. Man, why didn't I take the bus to work today? Right now, the protests look peaceful. I hope it stays that way. Was there anything else?
Why are you watching that thing there on the monitor?
Thing? That's a 74 Ford Tarpon Roadster with a big black compressor. It's got 410 horses in that 12-cylinder engine. Impressive, right? My baby accelerates to 100 in 3 seconds and leaves every other car eating dust.
Are you aware of how much damage you do to the environment? Because of reckless people like you, the Earth is headed for a climate catastrophe.
I didn't know you were one of these eco-fanatics. Leave me alone with that stupid environmentalism blather. And if your protester friends out there get too close to my car, I'll swipe the floor with them. Right now, the protests look peaceful. I hope it stays that way. Was there anything else?
The protesters are pretty upset. Look!
Really? Oh, they are still harmless. I can see that at a glance.
I'll come back later. I'd rather not. One wrong move and they will know I'm hiding up here. I don't have to understand that. I really don't. What are these keys for?
My car keys. Emphasis on my.
I'd rather not. One wrong move and I can see the stage from here. No, no, and no. I don't think so. I don't know. That's no use. Better not. No, no, and... Showing the video without any kind of commentary won't have much impact on the audience, but I'll keep the idea in mind for later.
Reactors must be shut down.
Listen to me! Listen to her!
Listen to her. Listen to her.
Better active today than radioactive tomorrow.
Better active today than radioactive tomorrow.
The garage must be
Better
down.
active today than Better active today than radioactive tomorrow.
Hello?
Yes.
I'll be back.
As
Better active today than radioactive
It can't be
tomorrow.
open from the out.
Active tomorrow. Better active today than radioactive tomorrow.
Listen to me! Listen to her!
Listen to her. Listen to her.
No reactor in the rainforest. Stop the clear cutting.
No reactor in the rainforest. No reactor in the rainforest. Stop the clear cutting.
Hello?
yes.
No reactor in the rainforest. Stop the clear cutting.
Clear cutting? Do you really think I don't know what you're hinting at?
No reactor in the rainforest. Stop the clear cutting.
Do you think that's funny? It's a hereditary disease. If you don't stop right now, I'll have the space cleared.
No reactor in the rainforest. Stop the clear
You
cutting.
fascist!
Shut it, you tree huggers, or I'll show you some clear cutting.
Oh, really? Come on, if you dare.
No
Do
reactor
you know
in
what
the
I'm going to do
rainforest.
if you don't
Stop the
stop
clear
right
cutting.
now?
I can see the garage on the right monitor, the conference building on the middle monitor, and the entrance with the doorman on the left one. The protesters look much angrier than before.
Oh, crap. Why are they so aggressive all of a sudden? Oh, no. Don't get any closer to the underground garage. Stay away! Stay away from there!
So this is the thing the lighting technician gushed over. It stinks of exhaust fumes, even when standing still. Disgusting. Locked. Oh dear. That looks really complicated in there. I wonder what all these switches and levers are there for. Okay, it's... Let's see what happens if I use this lever. Oops, that must have been the self-destruction mechanism. This thing will never poison the environment ever again. It won't go anywhere anymore. No, no way. The partition should be open now. Salvador, Salvador, come in! The partitions are open now, you can go in. I hope that was a yes ma'am, see you inside, Faye. I'd rather not. One wrong move and they will know I'm hiding up here. Ha! That nasty contaminator is history.
Faye.
Ah, there you are.
Where is this Dr. Brown fellow now?
He's still at the buffet. He took root there.
The guards must not see me, so you'd better get him over here somehow.
And how am I supposed to do that?
No idea. You'll find a way.
He looks very calm, as if he has a plan.
There you are. Where's Dr. Brown?
I couldn't lure him here.
Then hurry. You must bring him to me before he gives his speech.
Orange juice. I wonder how long it has been in here. Well, there's no way I would drink that. Looks disgusting and smells even worse. That would be too obvious. Let's see how he likes this. And that was when I gave Dr. Brown the spoiled wine cooler.
Why? Did you want him to be sick in the restroom? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. Okay, again, Brown coughed and I didn't give him the wine cooler yet. I hope no one will miss it.
Who are you?
I want you to shut down the Indes power plants.
Why should I do that?
Well, you don't have to. I could do it as well.
What do you think you're doing?
I told you that those people won't listen.
Before the Commission retires to deliberate the matter, I now give the floor to Inspector Brown from the International Energy Inspection Authority. Prior to this conference, Mr. Brown thoroughly investigated all facilities and construction projects of Indes Industries for the IOEC. Inspector Brown, you have the floor.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
They must come to their senses when they see these pictures. And go.
My name is Dr. Brown. I closely inspected the power plants and came to the following conclusion. Indes Industries' power plants are a grave danger for our climate. My investigation proves, without a doubt, that the large power plants of Indes will cause a major and global climate collapse. If we allow him to contaminate our planet with his pollutants, we have to expect catastrophic climate changes worldwide as early as 2050. Global warming, melting of the poles, rising sea levels.
This man is not Brown.
You are responsible to keep that from happening.
Indes is right. This absolutely can't be, Dr. Brown.
What is the meaning of this?
Security! Detain this man!
I can see the stage from here. Ha! Oh dear. Things really don't go according to plan. But how can I save Salvador? They won't listen to me.
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting!
I'd better leave them alone.
No reactor in the rainforest!
He's much too
Stop
busy.
the clear
I'd better
cutting!
leave him alone.
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting!
Listen to her!
Listen to her! Listen to her!
Stop the conference! Storm the building! What was that? Tell us more! Dr. Brown and Indes are crooks! What was that? Tell us more! Dr. Brown's report is fake! Dr. Brown's report is fake! Indes power plants are not safe! Do you really want to let an accident happen? No. But how can we stop it? Come to the conference. Insist on hearing the truth. Don't let them hide any of it. Yes, let us in. We want the truth.
Let us in! We want the truth!
It will take too long if they have to crawl in through the ventilation shafts. I have to find another way for them to enter the building.
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop!
Nope. Wishing for it to open won't do the trick. A card... It won't work without... That's the briefcase Dr. Brown had with him. Oh my God! So much blood, but no sign of Brown anywhere. Only his briefcase is still here. Let's see what's in here. Documents, documents, even more documents. Ah! A magnetic strip card. It might come in handy.
No nuclear power! No nuclear power!
What is the meaning of this?
We demand immediate shutdown of the Indes power plants.
And what, pray, is your alternative? Half the world without electrical power?
I think that's my cue. I've already told you that the Svensson algae works and could replace Indes power plants.
You know that we are talking about an alternative to nuclear energy, don't you?
I know the algae. I know what it can do. Adjourn the conference. I can get you a specimen and be back in 3 days. Then you will see that I was right.
Adjourn the conference? Did you really say that?
Yes.
And they listened to you?
They had to. The building was surrounded, cops were tied up and locked in the toilet, and the buffet was in ruins. Just imagine, no more salmon canapes. The evening was ruined.
Time travel. All right, that's something I can imagine. But a climate conference granting concessions? What happened then?
Salvador flew to South America to check on the power plant, and I came directly to you.
I was beaten up and tied up and yes, well, I know the rest. I guess we are now on the way to my research station to get the algae?
Yeah, jackpot.
All right, I'll help you. On one condition. Once we have landed, you will leave all talk to me, and no more kidnappings and sieges, understood?
Promise.
Never thought I'd see you around here again. Is that gray in your beard?
This is a control visit. I was worried you might steer the station into an iceberg. Good to see you, Barney. Did you tell Duva I was on my way?
He wasn't exactly happy. I hope you packed some velvet gloves.
Didn't have much time for packing.
Sounds like an interesting story. Who's your friend?
Oh, right. May I introduce Princess Leia?
Huh? What are you talking about? My name is Faye.
Lovely. You chose an interesting time for your visit. Duva and I scheduled a presentation for business investors today and tomorrow.
What about the National Research Funds?
You haven't heard yet? I thought Duva had told you at least that much. The research funds were canceled.
What?
Bent, that's a disaster.
Indeed, it would mean the end of my work. It has all been for nothing.
Not necessarily. I have a couple of investors on the hook. Just yesterday, a real star accepted.
We must talk to them.
First, you must get through the health check. And afterwards, wrapping this thing up will be a piece of cake. This will be an exciting day. Trust me.